Alright, everybody. Tokyo Dark. Here we go. Can this game get better? Continue, please. Thank you. Alright. So, last we left off, we are in a flashback now, I think. We were like in a flash forward before, and now we're in a flashback. Like, our partner was in a sewer, and there was this undead lady with a knife to his throat. I don't even know what was going on. Let's talk to our cat. Good morning, Lady Fluffington. That's a cute name. How are you today? Happy? Yeah. Oh, glad you're so happy. I guess Kazuki already left, huh? Playful? Yeah. Is that how they do meow in Japan? You didn't drive him out, did you? No bitey scratchy? Evasive? Yeah. Well, that settles that, I guess. You could have been good with him lately. You've been good with him lately, haven't you? Happy yeah. If only Yukimura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me you get over it, though. Needy nya nya nya. You have to play right now? Very needy. Nya nya nya. Alright, alright. Where'd you hide your toy this time? Is that my quest? Okay, how do I... Right, so last we left off, we're insane, almost. We're not professional at all. Like, we have zero professionalism. We have negative professionalism, and then our investigation's off the charts because we're a sick detective. And we're a bit neurotic. Go to our bedroom. I want to look at the laptop. Oh god. Okay. What's this? Kazuki must have been looking at it before he left. A shrine, red paint. It has all the patterns of the case he's been working on the last few months. Yukimura's been giving him hell, saying that such a minor case is wasting precious police resources. But bullheaded as always, he won't give up. Can't say that I get it either, honestly. Chasing after some weird kids and vandals isn't his style. It's weird, he's been kind of obsessive about this case, but when I ask him for the details, he shrugs me off. Maybe I'll ask him about it when he comes back. Where is he anyways? It's a bit exhausting being with someone who's on their own schedule all the time. At least he bought coffee before he left, otherwise he'd be in a world of hurt. An elderly man was attacked and seriously injured while emerging from a shrine in Kanda, Tokyo Prefecture last night. The man, Takada... I'm not going to get him right, just bear with me. Takada Iseo, 74, sustained injuries to his head and abdomen, including several lacerations, and was admitted to a nearby hospital where he remains stable but in critical condition. According to the police, eyewitnesses report hearing a struggle around 11:45 p.m. and shouting from a young-sounding voice. When asked if any witnesses had seen the suspect, police said that the assailant may have been a high school-aged girl. Oh, the red-headed chick that almost did cut our partner's throat. Local high schools have been asked by the police for any students fitting the witnesses' descriptions, but so far we have no leads. So she is the schoolgirl, I knew it. Citizens in the area are beginning to grow anxious and have called for increased police presence around the shrines and temples, especially around the time students might be coming and going from school late at night. Local police stress to the public to remain calm, citing that this is an isolated incident and that they are pursuing all leads. Some residents in the area, however, are not impressed with the police response. Local resident Suzuki Kanawa, 71, points to a swath of random red paint marks on the shrine gate and cities on popular theory. A popular theory in the area is that a youth rebellion against Japanese traditional values. Police refuse to comment when this is brought up in the recent press conference. Authorities speculate the attack may have been potentially linked to a series of crimes surrounding shrines or temples around the city, but that's the first time any violent action has occurred. The first incident occurred 2 months ago, and it resulted in the main hall of the local shrine suffering fire damage for no injuries. Another incident was reported several weeks later where a local police resident noticed several dead cats in front of the shrine's gate. Police are hesitant to link the crimes because of a lack of a specific pattern. Well, the pattern is that they keep, like, vandalizing shrines. What the fuck? hate that. That's so annoying when it like flashes out. Alright. Anything else? Nope. That's so weird that it does that. That's so buggy. Mannequin Nico is Lady Fluffington's favorite toy and has suffered from months of her batting it around. If I see any while I'm out, I should pick up a new... Oh god, it's a collectible. Who knows, they might even bring us good luck. Alright. Go to living room. Okay. I guess playing with my cat. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing so much. Blissful nya nya nya. Whatever the reason, I'm glad it makes you so happy, little one. Yeah. Getting some sanity, at least. Answer the door. Can I go to my bedroom and hide? Okay. Jesus Christ, I feel like the game's gonna crash at any minute. Hello, neighbor. Yumi.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Oh, hey, Yumi. Do you want to come in? Nope, I'm on my way out, but I want to drop this off first. Hey, it's the paper bag where we found that cell phone and a bunch of guts. It certainly has a distinct odor. Ancient family recipe, creamy curry donuts. Coconut honey curry powder. That sounds disgusting. But the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. They have quite the kick. These bad boys will clean your soul with fire inside and out. Wait, how are the chilies hidden in the batter, Yumi? I'm not so sure. Aha, no need to thank me. Your body will thank me after you eat them. Sounds insane. Anyways, how have you been? All I see lately is convenience store box lunches and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. I'd be happy to cook for you if you two... I'd be happy to cook for the two of you if you want. You're welcome around any time. How about tonight, or maybe after you're done working sometime? Tonight may be a bit tricky. Our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with us dropping in around 2 a.m. You make a good point there, neighbor. It's bad enough with you clomping around at night. I am right beneath you, you know? Sorry, Yumi. You can blame the clomping on Kazuki. I'm light as a feather. Don't be sorry. It's the price of living below someone so interesting. And again, there might be one time you started singing at 4 a.m. You were shouting something about night. What? You were shouting? I can't read. I don't know if you guys know this, but you were shouting something about the night not being able to end until you sang some idol song. What was it again? That's okay. You can forget about that if you like. To be honest, I liked it. It's reassuring to hear you loosen up. Plus, I like to think it gives me a window into Detective Ito's real side. You know what I mean? My real side, huh? Well, I do like karaoke. We should go sometime. I can sing in English too. I'm a pro. My girlfriends thought I was half. I'm quite talented, you see. Damn, that's my work phone. Okay, I should get going anyway. Bye, Amy. Don't forget my offer, okay? Come over sometime. I will. Sorry, Yumi. I gotta take this.
Hi.
Ito here. Kazuki, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking up. I don't know what else to call. I was wondering when you'd wander off. Where you wander off. Why are you calling me on this phone? You're not on the clock, are you? Sorry, I couldn't leave this one alone. I think I made a big break. And what, the mystery of the broken coffee maker? Nope. Unfortunately, that's the case that will likely remain unsolved. The shrine case I'm working on, I think I found a pattern. All the shrines are attached to people whose names are said Kawana? What? I don't know what that means. I'm not like into Japanese stuff. I'm more of a Korean dude. There's so many ways to write Kawana in Chinese characters that we didn't see the connection. What? It's like saying our suspect has been going up and down Tokyo, going to shrines one by one looking for someone. That'll explain how the pattern seems so random. Doesn't explain its weird barkings or the random violence, though. No, but it's a start. I had a bit of a snoop through the records, and I think she'd be in Kamakura next. I'm headed there now. I could be there in a little over an hour. What do you need me to do? Thanks, Amy. I knew I could count on you. I don't trust anyone else. Yami, I think is what it is, not Amy. I'm about to arrive, so I'll just get started on the legwork, interviewing people in the area and seeing what they know. Meanwhile, once you get here, I'll need more official stuff. Surveillance footage, public records, and the like. Not much to go on, but together we should find something. Sigh, so I get the boring stuff? Serves me right for showing up late, huh? I'll get a drink after, promise. Ayami. Ayami? It's gonna take me a while to get that. Ayami. Keep an eye out for the red paint. It's been all over the other crime scenes. I'll see you later. And be careful. If I'm right, this person might be dangerous. Why? Because they're putting red paint everywhere? And burning shrines, maybe? I don't know. In retrospect, the way Kazuki sounded on the phone that day was off. Under his normal enthusiasm was a hesitation, a little shake in his voice that told me something was wrong. At the time, I chalked it up to overwork. After all, he hadn't been sleeping much in the weeks prior. If only I'd known and hadn't put up a wall of normality to hide away from it. Instead of explaining away his obsession with the case and ignoring him as he tossed and turned, I should have talked to him. In all fairness, I wasn't the only one trying to ignore reality. Kazuki was a fierce investigator. Once he grabbed hold of something, he followed it no matter what dangerous it was. He kept me in the dark as long as he could, but at the end he needed me. So when he called me, he tried his best to laugh and joke and throw it off the scent. It worked. It worked because I let it. Alright. Oh, we fell into the scene. Enter. I'm just gonna enter. Let's just start here. That's so weird, the way it does, like, the flashing. Welcome to Kamakura. I was actually looking for some information. Information? Well, you've come to the right guy. My name's Magura. Did you know that I'm a mere station attendant, but a volunteer tour guide on my odd days off as well? A jack of all trades. Okay. I can see from your blank expression that you don't believe me, but I'm the best there ever was. Not even from around here, and I could still tell you everything there is to know about this place. Guidebooks, maps, the internet, pah. All those silly toys are for amateurs. I've got it all up here. Right. That's, great. Magura, is that Japanese? Anyway, what kind of security do you have at this station? Are there many cameras set up around town? Cameras, you say? I guess I should explain. I'm a detective with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. I see. I'm really less of a current events kind of guy and more of a people and dates sort. Some call me the master of... This guy really is annoying. If I had to harness my incredible knowledge and ability to examine the minutiae of events, I could come up with a great detective myself. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Well, okay. Maybe this one's a bit more up your alley. Can you tell me about the shrines around here? Maybe some off of the beaten path? Oh, I know. Just down this street, there's an old shrine and then... Yes. The shrine is, old and, nice. Go on. Okay. So dates aren't really my thing. But it wasn't fair. You caught me unawares with that one. I'm quite knowledgeable. Yup, I believe you. So where is this shrine? Easy, just up the road to the right. Or was it down to the left? Sorry, directions aren't really my thing. Oh, I see. Well, what do you know then? Well, the locals say it has a weird aura to it. See? But you didn't know that. Yeah, I'll have a look around for myself, thanks. This guy's an idiot. Scanning. Okay. That's gonna trigger me every time it happens. I don't know why it triggers me, it just does. I love the cherry blossoms this time of year. Kazuki and I will have arranged a picnic before they're gone. Red markings, here we go. Red paint. I guess Kazuki's hunch was right. But why at this house? I'll leave it for now. Friends may be able to make something out of this. Okay. The divide between the sacred and us mortals. The shrine belongs to... must be up ahead. I wish I knew more about Japanese religion. I really don't know a lot about it. A beautiful bamboo grove. The shrine that the gate belongs to must be hidden behind it. But what is this? I can see something floating on the river that has red markings on it. I can need to carefully fish it out so I don't disturb it. Oh. Do I have an inventory? I don't even know if I have an inventory. Nope. How do I carefully fish it out? Interesting. Shoot to break free. What? I'm not gonna shoot the bamboo forest. That sounds like I'm gonna lose a lot of professionalism for that. I don't know what happens when I go negative professionalism. I'm assuming like it changes the game ending or something. Or like how people talk to me. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna ask this dude. God, can you just load, please? Are you here, sir? I need your help. No? I'm not gonna shoot the forest. That sounds so stupid. There has to be something else. There's a little cat right there. Gotcha. Take. What is this? Oh, cherry blossoms. This looks just long enough to fish out the object in the water. A stick. It wouldn't be an adventure game without a stick. Is there anything new option here? No. Okay, let's get this. With some difficulty, I can just barely manage to get the branch to get the object out of the water without disturbing it. I got a achievement called Backtracker. A train passed, and just like I thought, it has red paint on it. I should go to the station and see who this belongs to. Okay. Is my only option to still shoot the forest? Nope, I don't even have an option with the forest anymore. Okay. It's railroading me to go back over here. So I need to keep that in mind. From part 1 in this part, there's going to be a lot of backtracking in this game. I'm going to have to go back and talk to people again. If I want to get the right answer or not shoot the forest. Hi. What can the great Magira help you with? I found this commuter pass by this stream. Could you tell me who it belongs to? Yeah, sure, just... Is that blood? Oh, the red markings? No, it's paint, I think. You think? Blood isn't really my thing. It's definitely not blood. Smell it. Smell? No need. I believe you. Right. It's not blood. Hand that to her. Okay, a little bit got on me, but it's fine. No problem. It's just pain. Not blood. Nope, not blood. Take deep breaths. Right. Sorry about the temporary loss of composure. Allow me to effortlessly find the owner of this pass. Please do. Damn thing. I'll just swipe it again. Here. Aha. Let's see. As fortune would have it, I know the owner of this card. It belongs to Mai, the youngest daughter of the Kanawa family. Kawana family? A very interesting family indeed. Oh, and what makes them so interesting? Well, they own a lot of land in the area, and they have donated a considerable amount to the local shrine as well. I see Mai working there. I often see Mai working there. The house next to the station with the laundry hung up outside actually belongs to their grandmother. Her grandmother. Except for Mai, they're all pretty cloistered lot. She's usually a very careful girl. I can't see her dropping her pass without coming to see me about it. So that house with the red paint? I know about the passes after all. I'm an expert on train. Yeah, we get it, bro. Mai's a good kid. You don't think she's gotten involved with nefarious types, do you? Not that I'm aware of. I'm sure it's nothing, but I wouldn't mind talking to her regardless. Well, if she's been there, she's probably been at her... Well, if she's here, she's probably at her grandmother's. Anything else you'd like to know? That's all for now, thanks. Okay. Okay. Before I go in there, I'm gonna just make sure there's nothing else to do. Okay. Look in. A dark room covered in dust. Hard to believe someone actually lives here. Maybe no one does live here, I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anyone home. Wait, really? Hey, another cat. Wait, so what do I do now? I wish I had like a logbook or something. Still no answer. I guess I'll head towards the shrine. Can I talk to this? Nope. Alright. I don't want to gain neurosis. I don't know if that's a good thing. What was that? It seemed like it came from behind me. Oh, great. Yeah, okay. Horror time. Excuse the intrusion. I'm with the police. Is anyone here? Old Kawana woman. Who are you? How did you get in my... Your door was open.
申し訳ありません。
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. My name is Ito, and I'm with the police. The door was unlocked. You think you're in the police? You think because you're in the police, you can just walk through my house with impunity? I thought I'd locked the door. What'd you say your name was? Not that it matters. Whoever you are, you shouldn't be in here. You saw yourself in, you can see yourself out. The door I know, I locked it. Were you followed? Followed? No. I am looking for your granddaughter, Mai. I wanted to ask about you about the red markings outside. Mai, what do you want with her? She's a good girl. You leave her alone. The last thing I need is some police living around my house. When I came here, I wanted to be alone so that my family could live in peace. All you're doing is drawing unwanted attention. Besides, I don't care about the superstitious markings. So you know what those markings are. There were once some who made marks in red so that they wouldn't get lost. A guide to those who pass to the spiritual plane. More likely, it's a vandal. Shh, can you hear that? Why after all this time? Emiko. Emiko, is that you? No, she is gone. Why did you call... Why does it call to you so? Perhaps you could be the one to free me from the storm. What the fuck is going on? Perhaps these old bones have suffered long enough. If it wants to leave, then I'll give it to you. Whoa, slow down. Give me what? What are you talking about? You'll help me, won't you? Take it from me. It wants to go with you. Punk. Oh, the mask. I was wondering why this kept jump scaring me over and over again. Pants, pants. I am sorry, child. Sorry, what is this? I feel strange. Years we spent trying to answer that very question. Fruitless years, I don't know. So is this the jump scare? Now I'm gonna get jump scared every 2 seconds? Because that was the thing that was jump scaring me in episode 1. I have to get out of here, I'm sorry. Yes, take it away from this place. So we just got cursed. As soon as I touched it, it's as if the lens through which I viewed the world was jarred out of focus. My vision swirled and shifted, my legs became limp, and a vile smell assaulted my nostrils. I pushed my way back to exit the entrance. I need to get out of that house. Alright. What is this? God. The waves of sickness that were overcame me began to fade as I emerged from the old, musty Kawana house. Immediately my mind began to write off what I experienced as a fluke, feelings brought on by a lack of sleep in a strange case. After a few lungfuls of the spring air, my headache subsided and the nausea lessened. With every step I took out the door, the strong emotion I felt holding the mask got farther away as well. Maybe it was the old Kawana woman who just made my mind go with such a strange place. What other explanation could there be? But as I walked away from the house, I stopped and broke into a cold sweat. My skin erupted in goosebumps. Something wasn't right. The mask was still firmly in my grasp. My knuckles had grown white from grabbing it so tightly. Why? Why did I hold on to it? Before I could think of an answer, a scream from the other direction of the shrine broke through my muddled thoughts. Okay. Go to shrine. What was that shit about shooting the... What? The day at the shrine, I saw Rena for the first time. The girl... Rena, I think. Rena for the first time. The girl who Kazuki had been chasing and who would be his killer 6 months later. There's no way I could have saved him. There's no shot. Her eyes kept darting around, making her mental state impossible to read. Until that day, I'd never seen her, but she felt familiar. As I moved towards her, I began to feel uneasy. At knife point was my Kawana. It must have been dragged there shortly after I arrived. Even in the warm spring air, I remember a shiver going down my spine. Right. Tanaka, what the hell is going on here? Everything's under control, Ito. Stay behind me. Reina. Who is she? Tell her to go away. If she doesn't, I'll do it, I swear. Please don't hurt me. I don't know anything, please. Reina, this is my partner, Detective Ito. I told you should be coming, remember? See, she's staying right behind me, just like I said she would. No one's trying to trick you. What took you so long, Ito? Anyway, tread lightly and follow my lead. Fuck, I wasted 5 seconds. Hey, your name's Reina, right? Yeah. She doesn't seem like the undead girl from the first episode. She seems completely different. Hi, Reina. My name's Ayami. I'm a friend. Please help me. You're not my friend. You don't know anything about me. I don't trust her. Keep her back. You won't take one more step, I promise. You know, my partner... I'm just gonna listen to him, by the way. I have a feeling that's what I'm supposed to do. You know, my partner's a lot smarter than me. Maybe you should tell her what you told me. By the way, I don't like timers in games. I'm not a fan. Every time a game has a race or something, I hate it. I'm just not a fan of being, like, pressured like that. About the voices and... What'd you call it? Oh, right, the dark. No, I don't want to talk about that. About them. You said you can make them stop. Can you really? Like I said, I met other people like you. They were very sick, but when they came to with me, I got them help and they got better. I'm sick? It's not real? That's right. Though I know it doesn't seem that way, it's not your fault. It's not? No, of course not. If I was in your position, I'd be scared too. It's not real, it's not real, it's not real. That's right. No, you're wrong. You can see it all. You can't see it is all. What's down there, eating everything up, eating me. I don't see anything, Reina. It's a beautiful spring day, nothing more. There's something out here to get you. It's below us all the time. It whispers, shows me things, jump scares me. Things it wants me to do. I can't eat. I can't sleep. There's nothing below us. I know it's confusing, but you've been sick for a long time and it won't get better unless you let us help you. No, you're lying. You want to hurt me like everyone else. I'll do it alone. I've always been alone. I like that expression. I need the mask. That's the only way to fix this, so stay away. Oh, I have the mask right here. Reina, there's no mask here. Yeah, there is. Isn't that right, Mai? Shit. Do I show it to her, or do I just go with him? I said I'd just go with him. Yes, of course. I don't know anything about this special mask at this shrine. And Reina, I wouldn't lie about that, would she? There's no reason to hurt her if she doesn't know anything, right? Quiet, both of you. You're working together. Aha. That's it, right? I know it's here. Where is the mask? Where is the mask? Please, stop. I don't know anything about it. I don't. I swear, let me go. Hey, we talked about this earlier, right? Violence only makes everyone nervous. People do silly things when they're nervous. So, I think if I don't show her the mask, she's gonna kill the girl. Because she thinks the girl knows where the mask is. If I don't show her, she'll kill her. If I do show her, she might leave her alone. I don't know. I don't know about the two of you, but it's hard to focus clearly on an empty stomach. I'm starving. Are you too hungry? Oh, this is not gonna work. You know what my favorite food is? Pizza. Hey, Mai, what's your favorite type of pizza? Pizza, you want to know about, I don't know, I like margarita. Well, it's a little boring, but a classic. How about you, Reina? What's your favorite type of pizza? I can get one brought in for all of us. Much more pleasant to talk about the opposite ends of a shrine, if you ask me. Pizza, but what about the... I promise we'll talk about all that stuff later, but first, pizza. I like pizza too, before. Not now. Before what, Reina? Maybe you could tell me about it. No, I don't want to talk about that. Besides, I can't eat. It makes me sick ever since that day. No, stop thinking about it. Mom, everyone. I know it all seems impossible and that you have so many things to overcome before you get better. A sickness of the mind, it can affect the body too, and I bet it, once the doctors have a look at you, they can help with that too. Hey, Ito, you join us, right? What's your favorite pizza? Margarita. You too, it seems all the rage. You see, no one's out to get you. We'll all go at this rather peacefully. Stop, I don't want to hear any more about that. Don't you get it? It won't stop until I get it. What do you mean? Put that knife down, right? And then we can help you find whatever it is you're looking for. No, I know what you're doing. This bitch knows. You're hiding it from me, but I know that this is the right one. I could feel it here. And if she doesn't come and give it to me, then I'm going to make little Maya bleed. Reina, listen to me. I'm pretty sure Maya, I don't know, knew anything about this mask should tell you. Not her. No, her. The one next to you. You said she was a friend. Why would you lie? I can hear them. I can hear them all around her. What? Shadows, voices. You mean Ito? She doesn't know anything about this, Reina. You're a little scared of her, and that fear is playing into your sickness. You have to trust that this what you see isn't here. No, stop. You're lying. You don't get it. It's real. She's seen it. Why? Why is it awake? Why? What is that? Can you hear it? It sounds like it does down there. It sounds like it does down there. No. Get back. Can't you hear it? Oh god, make it stop. You said you would help me make it stop. Please make it stop. Please. Can I pause? Nope. Wait, can I? Nope. I'm just gonna go with my instinct. We need professionalism anyway. I wanted to do the mask, but then I was like, I have a feeling I'm gonna fuck it up. Reina, look at me. We're in this together. I don't see anything. There's nothing here. You're sick, remember? I know how real it seems, but it's not. Plus, I'd be playing into her delusions. Which, by the way, I don't know if they're delusions. I think this is supernatural. This is a video game. But in real life, this would be a delusion. Don't look at her. Look at me. I'm not saying all this to hurt you. I'm saying it to help you. No one wants to help me. That's not true. I wouldn't have followed you all the way here if I didn't. You came here for me? Really? That's right. Things don't have to be like this. You're young. It's not too late to be happy. Happy? But I don't deserve it. I'm sick. You said I was sick. I'm broken. That's why it won't let me rest. There's something wrong with me. We're all broken. That doesn't mean we can't put ourselves back together. Sometimes we just need a little help. It's not real? No. It can't be, but what if you can't fix me? I'll do everything I can. First, you need to drop the knife. Maya isn't involved. It has to be a trick. But I don't want to be alone all the time. I'm not going to hurt her. But stay back. Thank you, Reina. That's all I needed to hear. I just lost 10 sanity. Before that day, the possibility of ever using my gun on another human being never occurred to me. In my mind, doing so was a failure as a detective, a sign that you didn't thought the situation through. That other options had failed. That's what I'm thinking. I think that's a tutorial hint for me. The Ayami I knew would never point a gun at a girl, but suddenly, as I stood under the cherry blossoms, the Ayami was replaced by someone else. Wait, what? I was the passenger. Oh, am I about to, like, point my gun at her? I passed through my own body looking at the horror as a girl, identical to me, began to squeeze the trigger. My thoughts were lost in a din of thousand terrified voices. I wish I could say I lost consciousness or I don't remember what I did, but that isn't true. I remember every moment, every second, every face that looked at me in horror. And what I did. Oh, fuck me. The mask is in the background. Are we about to get jump scared? I don't think I have a choice here. I think this is a railroad situation. You guys see the mask? Yeah, I don't have a choice. Ito, what are you doing? Ito, put your gun down. I don't think I had a choice, like, there was no other option. I waited as long as I thought it would work, but... Kazuki's shouts never reached my ears. The world that I'd been in moments before no longer existed. There was a darkness, it was only me, the girl, and the voice which told me to do one thing. So I did. I wonder if there was another option there. I don't think there was. I really don't think there was another option there. Like, I was waiting to see if the timer would run out and we just get, like, jump scared or something, but she already said that she did it. And the girl ended up dead, and... yeah, I think that was... As my finger pulled on the trigger, Reina looked at me and I smiled. I wonder why she smiled then, knowing at that moment what was about to happen to her. It was as if she knew exactly what was happening to me. She looked at me right in the eye as the bullet ripped through her skull. The smile never left her face, even then. Even after she died. Ayami, can you hear me? Nurse, she's awake. Listen to me, Ayami. You're gonna be fine. You collapsed after the gunshot. Gun? What are you talking about? Oh no, that girl. What did I do? Hey, don't move. You need to rest. What did I do? Ayami, calm down. Nurse? Detective Tanaka, if you could please hold her still, just for a moment. Everything's going to be fine. The nurse is going to give you something to help you sleep. Is this flashing supposed to be happening? Tanaka, where am I? I don't remember coming here. It's alright, Ayami. We're in the hospital. I'm here for you. Now, I know you always said like to be ahead of me, but please listen to me until the end, okay? A few days ago, there was a hostage situation in Kamakura. It ended badly. You shot that girl. Then, well, the doctors were saying you had some kind of mental breakdown. Ah, you're awake, good. And how are you feeling today, Miss Ito? You seem much calmer now. Yeah, I guess I was a bit confused after blacking out. Am I not going to jail? I just shot a girl. Ah, yes, according to the studies we've read, that's quite common for people who have experienced what kind of trauma you did. What? Tell me, do you feel the following symptoms? Please answer yes or no only. Shortness of breath. Interesting, it's letting me answer. I'm just gonna go along with it. No, I'm breathing fine. Nausea. No, I feel fine. Blurred vision? No, I can see fine. Fatigue? No, I need to get back to work. We've given you a mild antipsychotic in the light of your recent episode. It is our duty to make sure that you're mentally and physically fit for duty. You understand? Yes. Good. Let us explain your medicine to you. We've conducted a series of tests since the incident in Kamakura. We have found no evidence or history of neurological damage, schizophrenia, or bipolar. So shouldn't that point to that I'm a fucking idiot? And I feel like that should be against me. That I'm not crazy. That I literally just pointed my gun at a girl. I'm writing up the episode as a stress-induced break. What? So I guess cops get away with everything in Japan, just like in America, huh? That's something we have in common? Cops can just shoot a girl and nothing happens? For your safety and safety of others, however, we strongly recommend you take these pills daily for a period of 9 months. Or, no, why did I say 9? Why did 9 pop in my head? Several months. Take a look at your chart, Miss Ito. To help you keep track of the well-being of the workers in the public sector, we developed a spin system to help monitor... Oh, I finally get a tutorial on this. Aspects of your well-being. My sanity is out of control. The only thing I've been able to do to, like, make it better is pet my cat. SPIN stands for Sanity, Professionalism, Investigation, and Neurosis. We'll be monitoring your SPIN attributes closely to subsequent checkups, and I suggest you do the same. In light of recent events, let's first consider your sanity, your ability to accurately perceive the world around you. So I guess when my sanity gets lower, I'll get jump scared more, which is going to piss me off so much. Without taking your daily medication and given your condition, incidents like you recently experienced will be likely to occur again, huh? So I'll lose the option to do anything? For now, I strongly suggest you take your medication. As your first dose is due today, please take it now. Here. Swallow the pill. Gain 10 sanity, huh? Lost investigation. Interesting. Unfortunately, as you might have noticed, there are some side effects. If you're taking antipsychotic medication, will decrease the chance for any future psychotic episodes. They may make you a bit drowsy and unfocused. As a detective, this may lower your investigative abilities and your aptitude for seeing the details of a case. Interesting. So as my stats increase or decrease, I lose options and gain options. Although your partner mentioned that you have experienced hallucinations at the time of your breakdown, so taking your medication is imperative to keeping your mind clear of these visions. I should warn you, however, if for whatever reason you are unable to take your medication and your sanity as measured by SPIN gets very low, you may suffer from a total psychotic breakdown. Okay. And as I'm sure I needn't tell you, for someone in your position, that would be cause both the department and your family a considerable amount of embarrassment. Or for you to murder a person again. So please remember to take your medications, Miss Ito. In order to avoid misdoses in formal routine, we recommend keeping your pills in a familiar place, like your apartment, so you can take them every time you come home. I see. It's a game mechanic. Every time I go home, I can take the pills. You should also be careful with the neurotic actions. Endlessly talking to people, pacing back and forth, traveling around meaningless and the like. Studies show that neuroses can act as a multiplier that exponentially speeds up a patient's loss of sanity. Okay, so it's bad. Neurosis is really bad. Which, given your current condition, could be dangerous. We found that patients become less neurotic by taking time to take care of themselves. Okay. Detective Tanaka tells me you have a pet. Perhaps spending time with an animal, relaxing and getting good night's sleep. Well, okay. I see how it works. This is a complete tutorial for this system. Which is good, because I didn't understand how it worked before. Now I do. These stress-relieving actions will have no negative side effects in relation to your medication or condition. I'll leave it to your superiors to discuss the professionalism with you, but it has a measurable effect on the SPIN chart. Do you understand the importance of SPIN, or do you want me to explain it to you again? I understand. Kazuki, thank God you came. I need to get out of here. They got me taking sedatives. Enough sedatives to knock out a damn elephant. Did they tell you that when they'll be back, let me out? I missed you. Besides, I'm going nuts laying around here all day. Funny you should say that, Iyami, the murderer. As I think that going crazy is what they're worried about too. It's not funny. Sorry, but you did shoot a girl. But in life, you can either laugh or you cry, or you can shoot a girl, and then if you ask me, it's better to laugh. Why is everyone so... It's so weird that how they're just immediately, like, dismissing it to a psychotic episode, and that I'm perfectly, like... I killed someone. I killed a girl. Even if she was, like, holding someone hostage, I murdered her. She was just about to put down the knife. I think she did put down the knife, actually. He got her because he thanked her for putting down the knife. How are you feeling? Better, but I don't remember what happened very well. The whole thing is kind of hazy. So this is what I'm getting. The mask took over our body. And now our hallucinations are going to be about the redheaded girl. And we're going to see her over and over again. Though it's not really hallucinations. I think it's the incarnate of the mask in human form. Like... Because she actually does, like, it's not just a hallucination, she actually does slit our partner's throat. Remember that I was feeling a bit strange, like there was someone else there with me, and that the mask hit. I'll stop you right there, Ayami. I've heard enough about that thing. It was all over the report, and Yukimura gave me a hell of a lecture about it, leaving the mention of it in there. Where is it now? That's not important. You made a mistake. No, that's not fair. Given the situation, I don't blame you. Even on the report, you can barely even call it a mistake. What? A highly unstable suspect had a knife to... She put the knife down. No matter what other people say, I'm standing by you both now at the hearing. I don't know what you saw, but I know you had a reason for doing what you did. Are you insane, dude? You should get checked out, because you even said, "What are you doing, Ayami?" when I put my gun up. People at the HQ are already starting to take your side, but please, no more talk about that mask. It'll only hurt your case and keep you in this hospital longer. Trust me, nobody wants that, least of all me. Not to mention Yukimura's had a hell of a time stopping the brass from suspending you, so help him out a little bit, would you? Whatever you think you saw that day wasn't supernatural. Besides, thinking about it isn't going to help you get better. So no more about it, okay? You're right. It was a confusing situation. I guess my mind is grasping at straws, trying to come up with terms with it. You know, Kazuki, I think I need to take a break from all this. From being a cop, I didn't sign up to kill people. I know, we'll talk about it later. For now, you should get some rest. There's nothing to worry about. Everything's going to be okay, I promise. Okay. Okay. This is a good stopping point, I think. It auto-saves, so... Yeah, I think we'll continue playing. We didn't experience any major bugs besides the screen glitching and all that. The story's getting a little bit more interesting. This mask and whatever. I'm also interested in this mechanic regarding the sanity and controlling it. As I understand it, you want to keep sanity high and professionalism high, investigation high, neuroses low? I don't know. High? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Tokyo Dark. I'm gonna continue playing it. Seems kind of interesting. I hope I don't get that game ending glitch, but we'll see. Thank you guys for watching.